guys, it's Mia. Today I am going to be doing a first period story time. Talking about this is so awkward, but a lot of you guys wanted to hear it, so here it is. Wait 1 second. Before we get started, I would like to say thank you, Thanks Between, for sponsoring this video. Thanks Between is for young people with periods. Early periods can be unpredictable, especially for young people with periods. With Thanks Between, young people can live their lives without having to worry about leaks. Pads are so bulky and uncomfortable, and tampons are just the worst. But Thanks Between is super comfortable. You just wear it like normal underwear and that's it. In Thanks Between, there is this new technology that is right here. It is 4-layer pad proof. Look, this is 4 layers, but it's not bulky at all and it is super soft. At the end of the day, you get your underwear, you rinse it off, and then throw it in the wash, and then it is good to go in the morning. If you want your own pair of Thanks Between, the link is in the description. If anyone is interested in purchasing, you can save up to $5 with the discount code. I am so happy that Thanks Between sponsored this video. Now I don't have to worry about putting in tampons, having these bulky, uncomfortable pads, and I can just be comfortable when I'm on my period. Anyways, back to the video. So it all began when I was on vacation, which sucks because I was going swimming, I was at the beach going in the pool, and it was terrible. Anyway, I was with my friend Via. We were at the Hyatt. It's a hotel and you can go swimming, you can go like golfing. There's like a bunch of activities to do. It was super fun. Anyway, not the point. When we first got there, me and Via were walking around by the pool. We were just down there looking to do stuff. We got a drink, and all of a sudden, my stomach just like tensed up so bad, and I didn't know what was happening. And I had to stop for a second, and I went like this against the chair. And I just couldn't walk for a second, and Via was like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "My stomach hurts really bad. It feels like a sharp knife in my stomach." And then all of a sudden, just what do I was like, "Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine." Throughout the day, I'm just getting these really bad cramps. And I had no idea it was gonna be because of a period. I just thought, I don't know, my stomach hurt. I just go out the day and I'm perfectly fine, but then sometimes I get really bad cramps and I'm like, ow. I have to stop what I'm doing and just like sit there and be like, ow, ow, ow. It was so bad. It was like, it was like a knife slowly stabbing into my stomach. And then I went to the bathroom and I was in my bathing suit because we were swimming. And when I'm sitting in the bathroom, I look at my underwear and it's like disgusting. But it looks like poop. Because like when you have your period for the first time, it's like brown. Oh, I hate talking about this. It's not blood your first time. It's just like, it's like brown. And I was like, oh my gosh, what the heck? And then all of a sudden I was like, is this my period? I didn't think I was gonna get this for years because like I'm a gymnast and gymnasts tend to get it later. And I was 13 at the time. I was like, oh my gosh, no, this isn't it. I thought I just like pooped myself or something. I didn't even know. I was like, maybe it's just like brown pee. I don't know. Ugh, so gross. But there wasn't that much of it. It was like a little bit, teeny bit. The whole time I was like, nah, it's not your period. It's not. It's just not. But just a little bit, and then I was like, Via, I got brown stuff in my underwear. What if it's my period? She was like, it's brown? Are you sure it's your period? I was like, no, I'm not sure, but like my friend Kelly told me when you first get your period, it's like brown. Got back up to the hotel room. I looked at my underwear when I went to the bathroom. There was more of the brown stuff. I was like, what? It is my period? And I said, what am I gonna do? I don't know, is this my period? At this time, it's like nighttime. I called my friend Kelly and I was like, I have this brown stuff in my underwear and I don't know if it's my period or not. And I was freaking out. I was like, this is not okay. You're not getting your period. I don't know why I cared so much, but I was like, you're not getting it. This is not it. Deep down inside, I knew it was my period, but I kept telling myself, it's not, it's not. And Via's over here like so happy. She's like, yay, you got your period. So funny. I was pissed. I was like,
Via, this is not funny.
Like now I don't care about talking about my period because I've had it for a couple years. I mean like, it's like every girl has it. and it's not awkward, but like when I first got it, if I was at practice and I had to go get like a pad or whatever, I looked around and I walked to my backpack and people were like,
why do you always get your backpack before you go to the bathroom?
I was like, what? And I used to hide it in my pants. I would stuff it in. I used to be like, so like, but now I don't even care. I just grab it and I'm like, I don't even care anymore. But anyway, that doesn't matter. So anyway, my friend on the phone and Via, they're like, yeah, it's probably your period. And I was like, no, it can't be, it's brown. And my friend was like,
That's what happens at first.
so anyway, I'm just like freaking out. Via finds it to be the funniest thing ever. We watch a movie, I am having stomach cramps the whole time, and I go to sleep, and then after I'm sleeping, I wake up, go to the bathroom, I pull down my pants, and I look, and it's my period. It's like bloody all over. I forgot what happened the day before, so when I looked, like the first thing that hit my mind wasn't, this is your period, it was, I'm dying! I was so scared. It was like a split second where I didn't think it was my period. I was like, I was scared, and I was like, oh, it's your period. It's your period. My pants and underwear were destroyed. So I rolled them up in a ball, and I got a bunch of tissues and like rolled it up and then put it in the trash can. And then at this point, I had pads, but that was for like discharge or whatever. Ugh, it's so weird to talk about. You guys know. So I had the little ones. So I went in my bag to go get it, but obviously that wasn't enough because it was like the really small ones, and I needed like a big one because I was bleeding a lot on my second day, like a lot. Like it should only be a little bit at first, but I was like, boom. I went up to Bia and I was like, I got my period. She was like, yay! She was like, you did? Oh my gosh, you got your period. I was like, yes. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how to tell my mom, because at this point, this was the most embarrassing thing ever. I was like, I can't tell my mom, and my dad cannot find out. Like, this is embarrassing. Like, no one can know. And then Via's like, you have to tell your mom. I was like, I know I have to tell her, but what am I gonna say? And then I called Kelly and I was like, I got my period. I want to tell my mom. I don't want to have a conversation about it. Like, no, I just want her to know and then leave me alone. My mom comes in and is like, good morning, girls. I said, Mom, I'm going to say something and you're going to walk away. My exact words. And Via's like this, like so excited for me to say it. She was like, did you get your period? And I said, and she was, oh, you got your period? And I was like, walk away. Like, for some reason, I was so embarrassed. Like, Via, we need to talk about it. I was like, Mom, walk away. Give me a pad and walk away. My mom was laughing at Via because Via, like, found it the funniest thing ever. And I was pissed. I was like, Mom, walk away. Via, stop laughing. Oh my gosh, I was so embarrassed. My mom came back and of course she's talking to me about it. I was like, just give it to me. She was like, is it a lot or a little? And I was like, stop asking me questions. It was a lot, but I just said, I don't know, a little, because I didn't want to talk about it. And she was like, well, do you need a big one? Let me see. I was like, no, you're not gonna see my dirty underwear. And then she was like, why not? I'm your mother. I'm like, just get away, stop talking to me. Give me the pad. It was such a little you know what. I was so immature, but I was freaking out about it. So my mom's like, you're gonna need to use a tampon if you want to go swimming. And I was like, no, I'm not going to. And, no, Mom, I can't do it. I don't even know where to put it. And I was like, Mom, I think I can wear a pad to the pool. Because like when you're in the water, your period like stops. I don't know. So I'm wearing underwear with the flaps, and then over my bathing suit. So it's like really bulky and whatever. I'm just like, as long as I don't have to wear a tampon. So I go in the water, and the pad is like filling up with water. It's so uncomfortable. This is so disgusting. I can't believe I'm admitting this. But I got out of the water, got on my towel, I just ripped the pad out, folded it into a ball. It was disgusting. And I threw it in the bag. And my mom's like, Mia, what did you just put in that bag? I was like, don't look. And she was like, Mia. And she was like, Mia, that's disgusting. It was an empty bag, so we were gonna throw it away, but still. So I went in the pool, everything was fine. And then my mom had to get me pads, and then my dad was like, what are you guys whispering about? Because I told my mom, don't tell Dad. My mom was like, we can't keep secrets from your dad. And then I was like, okay, fine, you tell him, but tell him not to say anything to me. And he kept saying, what? I was like, Mom, just tell him. And then she was like, okay. I was like, not in front of me. Yeah, now my dad jokes whenever I have my period and stuff, and it's still awkward to talk about it to my family. not that awkward to talk about it in front of a camera in front of a bunch of people I don't know. So yeah, that is my first period story. Wish it was more funny, but yeah, that was my first period story. If you guys want more story times, please make sure to let me know in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching. Also follow me on Instagram at Mia_Dinoto.